hello. Is Al Green there?
Yeah, this he?
Al, how are you?
Who is this?
This is Jake from Synthesis Magazine out in Chico, California.
Hello, Chico.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine, Chico. How you doing?
I'm all right. You out in Denver?
Yeah, I'm in Denver now.
You got a show tonight?
I have a show tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Get to sleep today.
Well, that's good. Everybody needs a little shut-eye now and again, I suppose.
Yeah, we get to sleep today. It was in Minneapolis.
Okay.
And flew over here. And we sleep today and work tomorrow.
Sounds good. Man, oh man, you're back out on the road. You've been putting out records since 1967, Backup Train. And that's 40 years. How's it feel to still be in the game after all this time?
What they were celebrating in London and Madrid and Paris is the 60 years of rhythm and blues. And they was celebrating the 60 years that rhythm and blues has been around.
Right.
And since it started, and it was talking about Muddy Water and Bo Diddley and Willie Nelson and all these Sarah Vaughan and different other ones. It's kind of like a mix of people they had in there.
Mm-hmm.
And, you can't leave out Ella. I mean, she's a skidding and scatting, but she still sang the song. So, Liza Minnelli's mom, Judy Garland, on stage, just between me and you, Jake, she kick your ass. Judy, oh, shoot. When her movies didn't go and her movies flopped and everything, she'd take a road band out on stage and, oh, shoot. Man, she was just... And the reason I'm mentioning this is I know this is strange, but my PR person, David Guest, is married to Judy Garland's daughter.
Oh, it's okay.
David Guest is married to Miss Garland's daughter, right?
Right.
And well, she's just a spitting image of her mom. She's really a fine gal. I mean, she's a great gal, but
she's a great singer too.
But I don't know how that is. You just can't quite get them. Sometimes them offsprings to come up where mom and dad was. Like Otis Redding's boys in Georgia. They sing fine, got a good band, everything great. But they just, I don't know, they just don't quite sing like Otis.
Yeah, there's only one Otis.
There's only one Otis, man.
That's right.
I mean, James Brown, Sam Cooke's daughter, Marvin Gaye's daughter, all of them, but it's just, you only have one Sam, baby.
That's right.
You only have one Marvin. You only have one, yes, there you go.
Now, where does your soul and energy come from? I mean, you're 58 years old. You're still going like you're 28 years old. Where does it come from?
Well, we have a job to do. We have to carry this ministry that we have is love and happiness. The ministry of love and happiness. So, because we were told that there's a lot of lonely people in the world. Sometimes the people you see that's with somebody, they feel like they're by themselves a lot of times. And I want you to go and tell the lonely people that there's love in the world.
Right.
And that's our little job right there. Now, we sang Love and Happiness. We sang Let's Stay Together. And we're going to sing I'm Still in Love with You after 40 years.
That's right.
Because she said, well, I gained 3 pounds, but I said, well, darling, I didn't fall in love with your weight. I fell in love with you. And, well, I got to take the kids to school at 6:30 in the morning. Okay, you take them, and I'll pick them up. There you go. That's the way life has evolved.
There you go.
There you go. I mean, it's a help. You got to help one another. And hey, she go fill up my car, I fill up hers. I don't know. It's all the same. It's going the same way. And then the kids. I mean, I got 3 kids. I mean, now 2 boys and 1 girl, and well, Kayla's the girl. She's the youngest. She whooped both of the boys. She just just like her daddy, boy. She got that spunk, boy. She tell Trevor, give me the game. Trevor said, hold it, let me get this guy to jump over here. And she stand there a minute, she says, I said, give me the game.
She's in charge.
She's in charge, boy.
I was hoping you could talk about your musical roots. How was it that you fell in love with singing and performing?
I just got done singing the other day with Anthony Hamilton and Corrine Bailey Ray. We did 2 songs each. Mm-hmm. And I think Blue Note is going to get me to sing now with my neighbor. Well, he grew up with my neighbor, Justin. Justin is my neighbor in Memphis. So he's going to get me to sing with Justin. Maybe, hopefully we get Justin, if he's not busy when he comes overseas, get him to sing with us. Mm-hmm. Or someone else. That's Blue Note's part of doing that. But I'd be happy to sing with anybody.
Sure.
You know, and I mean, we sang with Corrine the other day. I mean, her and her acoustic guitar and in the booth, and oh man, stuff come off really good. Yeah.
Excellent.
But you asked me how did I begin? I started. I don't know. I was a little kid in the shop room with a lathe going, cutting wood, trying to cut wood. Because I raised up in Michigan. In Michigan, they don't want you to cut lumber and know how to fit joints together to make furniture, drawers for the thing. And they had us doing all that stuff, and I was singing, and the lathe was going, and I was sanding down my wood, and I look at the set that gum thing off and look around the whole darn class behind me and said, that guy can sing. That's the first time I'd ever heard that. I said, oh, come on. I mean, I was just doing something. And they was going like, no, that guy can sing. And I'm going like, I had to think about that a while and finish high school before I got serious about maybe I can sing. I have no idea.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, I suppose so. I met Willie Mitchell in
1969, right?
About 69, right. And he wanted me to come look at the studio. I've been looking at it ever since 1970.
Right. Now,
that's 37 years. I've been looking at the studio. He says, no, it tickles him now. Oh, no, it tickles Willie. He said, I just wanted you to see it, Al. I said, you rascal, you didn't trick me, you see?
Now, with Willie, you put out Green is Blues and Gets Next to You, your first 2 albums with Willie Mitchell, and talk about some of the strides you made as an artist right there, because Willie took you to the next level, so to speak, didn't he?
To me, he did. I mean, he kind of discovered the real talent of Al and refined it. I didn't know who to sing like. I didn't know what to sing. I mean, so Willie kept telling me, sing like Al Green. And I keep going like, I don't know how Al Green sounds. He said, well, you are Al Green. Can't you sing like yourself? I told him, I says, you sing a persona of a person outside of the person, but I don't know what you're talking about. And he kept going with, no. I'll be out there just trying to sing like Wilson Pickett.
Right.
And he'd be out there going, no, sing like Al Green. And I'm going like, how does Al Green sound? And I couldn't figure it out, so I went outside, got in my Corvette, did donuts in front of the studio, smoked up the wheels, got mad, went home, called him at 2:30 in the morning, said, okay, you want to try this? And he started laughing. I'll meet you down the studio in 30 minutes. And that's what he told me. I said, okay, 30 minutes. I met him down there, and we were spending my day, and I just tried to stop singing like everybody else, and I just started singing like myself, I guess. Yeah, I'm so in love with you, instead of trying to, at first I was going like, I'm so in love with you, baby. He said, Willie said, no, sing like Al. And I'm going like, how the hell is that? I know I'm a preacher, but still, I was going like, I'm 22 years old. I don't know how the hell, how does Al supposed to sing? So he the one showed me how you got a certain suave, Al. You got a certain coolness about you. I said, really? Show it to me. He said, well, he's on the piano, bling, da, bling, da, da, bling, da, da, bling. I'm going like, okay, what the hell is that? He says, I don't know, write something for it. Bling, da, and it comes to be, I'm so in. There you go.
That's excellent. Between 72 and 73, you put out, probably your three greatest albums, Let's Stay Together, I'm Still in Love with You, Call Me. Do you look back on those years and records with particular fondness even today?
Yeah, that was... It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up in together. And Jake, it's just like, it's just all the funness, all the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta put the girls in there.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, man, that'd be a whole suite full of women, man.
I'm sure of it.
My God, they would just be sitting around the floor, on the floor, all the way around. My dad had said, Al, why don't you just pick one? Instead of 20. I'm going like, what? Oh. But Dad, they wanted to come in here. I didn't, man. I had to learn what that was, the R&B, rhythm and blues.
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep my head on straight and not lose myself with all this high stuff.
Right.
And being high.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't do it without getting high. And I'm going like, well, I gotta do it the way that I know that I normally am. So, at that time you trying different things and people giving you stuff and all kind of old junk like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta learn how to do better than that. You gotta learn how to say no to that.
Mm-hmm.
and get into your rhythm of what the big man upstairs has for you to do.
Right.
And you can't follow some of your friends, because some of them is on to the gear, but still, you gotta. And then again, in the midst of all that too, Jake, I was born again. So that really, I was just in a mess.
Mm-hmm.
And I met a woman named Audrey Williams.
Mm-hmm.
And come to find out, she was the wife of the legendary Hank Williams.
Right, okay.
And I'm going like, you're Hank Williams? Hank Williams?
Right, Hank Williams, yeah.
Yeah. And she's driving this Cadillac all the time and come over to Memphis also from Nashville to see Betty Berger, who was a booking agent. And so she says, now, number one, you need to sing some country music. And that's why we got into singing For the Good Times.
Right.
And I'm so lonesome I could cry and all that stuff.
Right.
From Hank stuff. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Well, you have to just turn that into Al, like, could you hear that lonesome whippoorwill? He sounds too good to fly. Well, I got that from Audrey. She's playing Hank stuff. We sitting out by the pool, and so she's told me that you're all mixed up. I said, and how? So she rented a chalet up in the Smoky Mountains, took me up there. I'm thinking we're going to be up here for a couple of days. She goes down to the village and get water and ice, brings it back, puts it on the porch, and down the hill she go, and leaves me up here for 7 or 8 days.
Fend for yourself?
Yeah, I was up there by myself and 2 ducks in a little pond behind the house. And that's when I had no phone, I had no car, but I hated that in the beginning, but that turned out to be the best time that I had to try to figure out what was happening to me and so I asked the big man upstairs, I said, look, could you please tell me what are you doing?
Right.
Yeah, you give me all these songs, Call Me, Come Back Home, all these things you give me to sing, and then I get to a place and they tell me in the church house, you can't sing that in here.
Right.
And on the road, they said, well, that's the only thing you can sing. And I go to the church house, they said, you can't sing that. So, I'm saying, look here. So I just threw both my hands up and said, okay, look here. I'm going to be here until you tell me what to do, because I really don't know what to do. I don't know what you're doing to me. You gave me all this. Well, I finally got an answer. By 6 or 7 days, I finally got an answer. They said to me, well, Al, I gave you the songs. All of the songs, Al, are just wonderful. I mean, they're just gorgeous songs. You know, I mean, don't you like the songs I gave you? I said, well, yeah, I like them, but I'm an R&B artist. I'm a pop artist, and you got me converted here, and got me in the church house. I'm mixed up. He said, well, Al, life is to be lived and learned.
Mm-hmm.
You see, so all of the folks in the church house that complain about you singing your music that I gave you, ask them how they got here.
Right.
I said, whoa, now that's a big one.
That is. That brings me right to I was thinking, since the 1970s, you've been leading your Baptist congregation, the Full Gospel Tabernacle in Memphis. Right. And do you take the same feelings of enjoyment from singing gospel music as you did pop music?
I get better. They're better, closer to my roots.
Mm-hmm.
That's who's producing the next album, The Roots.
The Roots are producing your next album.
The Roots are producing the next album.
I just saw The Roots. They're great.
Yeah, they're fantastic with Amir on drums and all that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they're producing the next album, which I forgot to tell the guy that. Well, anyway, I'm telling you that. Mm-hmm. Anyway, you'll have something he don't have. But, Jake, I mean, they're doing a great job, and the songs that they're doing is kind of like it's hip-hop music,
mm-hmm.
but I want Al to sing like Al.
Right.
I won't change Al,
right.
But I want to change the music to put today's feel, the hip-hop culture feel on the music, but I don't want you to change none. And they got me in that bag, right? So
that's cool.
Yeah. He says, hey, man, you like the tracks? I said, man, the tracks are bomb.
Mm-hmm.
He said, okay, the machine's on. Go out there and sing it.
Excellent.
Yeah. So.
Now, how does it make you feel? Because I can tell you that your music is still very relevant today. The R&B you put out in the 70s, like say we have parties, after parties, Al Green records are coming on. Does it make you feel good to know that the work you put out 30-some-odd years ago is still very relevant to a younger generation?
I asked the little kids in London, I says, you all are too young. You don't know nothing about this music. The music was made before you was born.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked the little kid, where did you get this music from? She said, I heard it from my mama. She plays it in the SUV. And I got another little generation of people coming on to love and happiness.
That's right.
How can you mend a broken heart?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite. I mean, that's my favorite cover that you do. I mean, you took that and made it your own. You know what I mean?
That last night,
mm-hmm.
on the Bee Gees, how can you mend a broken heart? I mean, I got a whole nother little culture coming along here. Man,
mm-hmm.
I don't know what the big man upstairs is doing. I told him, I said, hey, I'm just out here as a tool. Please believe me.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go. Now you reunited with Willie Mitchell. You guys did I Can't Stop. You did Everything's Okay. How'd you guys come about getting back together?
Because we love each other, and I love him, and he loved me. And Willie is Willie's hard to explain. He's kind of like a daddy, but then again, he's kind of like a brother, a big brother.
Right, kind of a mentor, guru.
A mentor type. Don't push you so far. You get the hang of it. Just practice it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll come to you, and all that type of stuff, he says. So, yeah. I mean, so he's my friend. So, I mean, I go down here, and when the first thing he do is take me straight in there to the piano and start playing something. I said, well, what is that? He says, I don't know. Write something to it.
Just like the old days.
Yeah, just like when me and Al Jackson would be standing there, and he playing some bad changes, and I noticed the other folks calling me, but anyway, he just told me to write something to it, and that was it.
That's it.
That's the magic.
Well, I won't take up too much more of your time, Al. Let me just ask you, what does the future hold for Al Green?
Everything. God has promised us if we stay true to our calling, and don't be ashamed. Sing your love and happiness. Mm-hmm. People need love, Al. People are lonely, man. People are broke up. Families are disjointed. Children over here and the parents over there. I mean, there's violence. Sing your love and happiness. Sing all of it so that the people can know. And then, and all of this is closing. And please, this is what I like. Acknowledge me. And I always give the Lord his propers when I come on stage. That's why we want to thank God for his goodness and mercy for bringing us here safe. And I sang a little bit, one verse of Amazing Grace, then I'm into Tumba, Bumpa, and everybody go, oh, I'm so in love with you. There you go.
There you go.
Talk to you, baby.
Thank you so much, Al. I'll see you at the show.
See you at the show. Bye-bye.
Have a good one.